the Roaring Twenties, a time of prosperity, innovation, and cultural change. But beneath the surface, a storm was brewing that would change the course of history. In 1929, after a decade of economic expansion, the world plunged into one of the most devastating economic downturns in modern history, the Great Depression. The catalyst for this catastrophe was the stock market crash of October 1929. On Black Tuesday, October 29th, the market lost billions in a single day. Speculation had driven stock prices far beyond their actual worth, and when confidence faltered, panic ensued. Investors rushed to liquidate their stocks, triggering a collapse. The crash had a ripple effect that devastated economies worldwide. Banks failed, businesses closed, and unemployment soared. In the United States, unemployment rates would climb to as high as 25%. Families lost their savings, homes were foreclosed, and hunger became a stark reality for millions. While the Great Depression began in the United States, its effects were felt globally. Europe, still reeling from World War I and facing economic instability, was hit hard. Countries like Germany faced hyperinflation, and political instability rose. The economic crisis contributed to the rise of extremist movements, setting the stage for future conflicts. The human cost was staggering. In America, the Dust Bowl further exacerbated suffering as drought and poor agricultural practices devastated the heartland. People were starving, entire families were displaced, searching for work and food in a country that had lost hope. In response to the crisis, President Franklin D. Roosevelt was elected in 1932. His administration implemented the New Deal, a series of programs and reforms aimed at economic recovery. These initiatives aimed to provide immediate relief for the unemployed, spur economic growth, and reform the financial system. The road to recovery was long. The economy did not fully recover until the onset of World War II, which created jobs and industrial growth. However, the Great Depression changed the role of government in economic affairs and set the stage for modern social welfare systems. The Great Depression taught countries important lessons about economic stability, regulation, and the need for social safety nets. Today, we see echoes of these lessons in discussions about fiscal policy and economic reform. The Great Depression remains a powerful reminder of the fragility of economies and the resilience of the human spirit in times of adversity. As we reflect on this pivotal moment in history, let us remember the lessons learned and strive for a more equitable future.